Hey, it's Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbied, and we are back to Super Robot Wars Y! So, let's hop on into it, see what we got, see what we can do. Database, not much there. Our squad rank is at F. Let's see, do we got any memories to unlock? No points, doing some grades, although I got 106. And your sword, double-edged chaos. Thank you. I just want to check a little something. Upgrade max. A advent. I can max you out already and still have 6,000 leftover credits. Guess what I'm about to do? But first, I guess we'll have to go to unlock STG memory. And not that one, this one. Minus 5% to mech upgrade costs. Save ourselves a little bit of money, only cost 95,000 instead. Upgrade mechs, A advent. Beautiful, only costs 95,000 instead of 100,000 to get this thing to five upgrade bars. Let's see what we get. Yes! We got our first custom bonus unlocked, and I am so glad to whoever chatted yesterday that the A advent is the first thing we need to upgrade, because abso-frickin-lutely we do. That is a good one. Anthony Sigan, hello, or Tsigan, or Chigan, however it's supposed to be pronounced. Welcome. Ooh, and we got our squad rank halfway up to the next one. Nice. Alright, obviously can't afford the weapon upgrades, but that doesn't really matter. I'm so glad I did that. That was an absolutely worthwhile choice. Anyway, let's go back to STG memories. We obviously don't need that one anymore. Yes, get rid of it, and we can switch to unlock mode. Allies regain 10% of their max energy. That's a good one. Plus 4 crit. Plus 4 crit. Oh wait, the game's already put Jazim late. So what now? I did not understand that last bit you said. 50 armored allies, mobility to allies. Allies regain. Plus 4 crits. I guess we'll go plus 4 crit to close quarters combat weapons. There we go, can't afford anything more. Let's go back into customization. The game's already out. Geez, you're late. There we go, there we go. I did not parse the lack of a space. Yep, game was actually out 2 days ago. I did a massively long stream. Yesterday, I unfortunately had to do stuff for my narration channel, so I couldn't stream, but now we're back to streaming, starting in Chapter 2. Anyway, let's equip parts, see what equipment we have. Godface Cliff Shard, plus 10 SP to the main pilot. Main pilot also gains 3 SP at the start of own phase. Okay, that's a useful one. Phone keyboard is stupid with fingers? Nope, I totally understand. High performance radar. Non-map, non-range weapons gain plus 1 range. Useful. Okay, well. Really, is there no good way that I can switch? There. There's unit switching. A advent, plus 5 starting morale. No, we keep that. We keep the main pilot max SP boost for you. Hair kit equipable. What are your tuition and Excel? Alright, let's see. Who could definitely use some Excuse me. Okay. Intuition and Excel. Persist. Focus. You might be able to use it. Persist and Intuition, not a bad choice. Bullseye. Excel Flash. Vigor, no. You already have a boost. Intuition, no. Intuition Excel. I guess you can get it. It is from your series after all. Godface Cliff Shard. And High Performance Radar. What uses ranged weapons? A bunch. You use them, but you've got decent range. It's literally non-map, non-range 1 weapons gain +1 range. Okay. Lurking while recording Lunar. Hope I'm doing well. I am doing amazingly, Bird. So, let's go weapon info. You got decent range, yeah, especially since your finisher's 1 to 3. 1 to 3, Erupting Burning Finger, 2 to 5, 2 to 3, 2 to 4. You know what? I think we'll give that to the getters. Yeah. Oh, you could use it. That attack is your post moves. Actually, your post moves are kind of short range. It's basically just a 2 to 3 and a 1 to 2, and that's also 1 to 2. Okay. Compare that to the getters. Got a 1 to 2, 2 to 4 on the finisher. 1 to 3, 2 to 3, 1 to 4. 3, 1 to 2. Yeah, I'm gonna put you back on the riding also. High Performance Radar. There we go. There's all our parts equipped. How about some training? What items do we have? Morale attack. Well, when in doubt, don't have any stat improvements, that's fine. Anything that's new goes on cross unless it's desperately needed on someone else. So, gain some morale attack plus, because you're definitely going to be doing a lot of attacking. I know Gundam and Code Geass, and I know that Cross Ange is coming to the game, though I think that's all I know in this game. Was Cross Ange supposed to be in this game? I honestly don't remember. I know it was in a bunch of the previous ones. No option parts. Alright, assign assists. So, do not use Cookie. And what's your supports? Restore 20 SP to the calling unit's main pilot. It's not bad, but we're not really lacking for any of that. You just restore a bunch of HP, which also isn't bad. 500 to the S-Advent. Enemy attacks suffer -5% crit rate. That's always good. And we'll unlock you at the end of the next mission. So yeah, we're going to be focusing on getting Chise leveled up now. Get her up to level 1. So that's all of those. And let's go to mission. Another mech like Gundam except lesbians and dragons. Yep, exactly. Okay, so we have a shit ton of stuff unlocked. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 different missions unlocked. Now, to be fair, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are all, are just talk missions. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, literally half of them are side missions. Let's take a look at the chart. So, here's what we have. This is the main mission, Riding, that we finished last time. And obviously, we could ignore all the side missions and just go straight on to Panama. But that's not what we're gonna do. We've got all the side missions that we're gonna take care of first. And as I promised with with Zappa, I'm gonna be taking real robots first. So, the way we're gonna do it is we're first going to take the Gundam Wing storyline, then the Gundam Seed storyline, then the G Gundam storyline, then the Combattler storyline, and then the Dynazenon storyline. Did you get to play Date Live Spirit Echo? I did! We're currently in the Natsumi's game room, Natsumi's casino, whatever that event is. Oh, I should also find out what the new Gacha character is, because we just wrapped up the Marina time. Anyway, so the plan on what we're going to do is we're going to do one talk mission, followed by one gameplay mission, and then just kind of keep going through those one by one until we run out of talk missions. Now this is interesting. This is just... Okay, I guess I should go over the missions. So yeah, that's a side mission. Simple enough. It's one of the side stories. We saw it on the chart. There's plenty of them here. That's a talk mission. We've already done some talk missions. They just take place inside of the ship and nothing happens. We have DLC missions, which is where we get all of our downloaded DLC characters. So namely the VTX characters plus Masaki. That's the main story, which is where we progress, more side stories. And this is apparently just a random battle. The team battles terrorists attacking in and around South America. Seems like it's just a random mission that has no story. So, we'll be taking care of the talk missions just in the order that they appear from top to bottom. So, Ultimate Edition purchase bonus. Let's see what we got. Yes, begin. A Advent Representative's Office. Miss Edgecombe, the A Advent has received resources from our supporters. So, we have people out in the world sending us aid. What a wonderful feeling! We must make the best use of the assistance they've sent so their thoughts and efforts aren't wasted. Very, very short. But we get a Spirit of Power and a Soldier's Medallion, plus 50,000 credits, 10,000 MXP. Yeah, I guess we can go back and use them. Unlock STG memory. Why not? Get a weapon boost. Get a weapon boost, fill out that entire thing. Oh! Oh, the MXP cost has just gone up! $3,000. 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. And now these guys cost six. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, right. There we go. That's the one that now costs 6,000. Hey, no. There we go. I was just being really silly. Anyway, and obviously we don't care about these guys because we're not upgrading anything. We'll just drain a few resources later to take care of that. It's further away. Alright. No. Customization, we have parts to equip. What do we have? Soldier's Medallion. Plus 30 max and starting morale. Morale cap does not stack with other parts. Oh my! Well, that's cool. I guess we just go to weapon info and find who has the greatest will requirements. 120. 120. 110, 120, 110, 110, 130. I guess the Dynazenon's getting that one. Yep. Dynazenon, you just volunteered for the Soldier's Medallion. Alright? And last item, Spirit of Power. Close quarter battle and ranged weapons gain 100 attack power, restores 10% of max energy at the start of own phase. Oh, I know exactly who's getting that one. Movement, spirits, consumables, specials, all. There we go. Sort by grade, no. Sort by available. That is always the preferred order. And that is going on Great Majinga, Spirit of Power. Alright, that's everybody equipped. At 10% of max energy at start of phase, that is so good. I mean, it's just 22, but that's basically an energy sword. That's good. When we get to 95, we'll full upgrade boost someone else. Or a custom upgrade boost, rather. Alright, so I said we would be doing... No, DLC, yes. We're going to be doing DLC first. There is the one that takes place in Amsterdam, which is the one that Zappa did first, so we're not taking that one. We are going to do Visitors from Another World instead. Visitors arrive in this world when dimensional quakes break down the walls between universes. In mission? Yes! Boom. A Advent Bridge. Oh, blue skies and azure seas as far as the eye can see. Ah, the view from the bridge can't be beat. Agreed. This nice weather certainly does feel soothing. You may ask me, on days like this, we should just open the dome and let the citizens enjoy the fresh air. Like a convertible. Wait, does the A Advent have that feature? I'm afraid not. Just as well. I guess it's a perfect day, so naturally something's bound to happen in the next 5 minutes or so. Like they say, after the sunshine comes the rain. But dealing with trouble's what the A Advent and why not do best. You're a bit more cheerful than usual today, Captain. As the only strong man on the bridge, I figured I should be a little bit more inspiring and heroic every now and then. It's okay, Captain. You don't have to pretend to be something you're not just for our sake. Ugh. There can only be one hero in a story, and that would be the main character. In other words, Miss Echika. Wait, me? The main character? Please, I'm just doing my best to fulfill my duty. Reality is a harsh mistress. There are no main or side characters. Just us living our lives as best we can. If this were another world with a dramatic backstory, it wouldn't be that strange to have a main character. Oh, I have an idea for a backstory. To save their homeland from certain doom, they set out on a journey to a planet oh so far away. What awaits them in their battles? That does sound like a great adventure. In such a setting, who do you suppose would be the protagonist, Miss Echika? A man or a woman? Anyway, Zappa is going to be picking the protagonist would be a woman, so I will be picking the protagonist would be a man. Man, manly man, manly man. Ooh. The protagonist would be a man. I think he'd be a man in that case. On the surface, he would be a little shallow, but he'd be strong-willed and serious deep down. Well, here come the clouds, right on cue. Anina! Detecting a dimensional boundary distortion on the A Advent's flight path. A dimensional distortion? Let's go! Visitors from another world. Oh, what the hell was that just now? We were patrolling the moon and all of a sudden we're back on Earth. That conclusion may be a bit premature, sis. Atmospheric composition, topography, star placement, several factors indicate that this is the third planet of the solar system, Earth. But it seems to be a different Earth than the one we know. No way! You mean we're in another parallel world? Ah, there's bad luck, and then there's this. I can't believe it happened again. It could be because of that tornado-like thingamabob we came across. Most likely. That was probably the energy released as the cracks in the dimensional boundaries were mending. We just had to get taken for a ride. Things can't get any worse. Sorry to disappoint, Cap, but things are in fact getting worse. A group of machines is closing in on our location. Oh, seriously? Right. Confirmed. All incoming units are unmanned drones. 9. Try to communicate that we're not a threat and we're not looking for a fight. I'll give it a shot. So are there 2 9s? They're opening fire! Unfortunately, they didn't understand my message. Or maybe they did, but they opted to ignore it. Well, we can't just sit here and let them harass us. Then there's only one thing to do. Fight back! Cap, I know how you feel, 9. But if we want to survive, we have to fight. I understand. I trust your judgment. I always did, and I always will. Why does she have a gear around her neck? She's like dressing steampunk gothic Lolita. Thanks. Nothing can stop me if you have my back. Don't forget about me, Souji. I won't. I'll be counting on you, Chitose. And little 9 too. If I may, Cap, the 9 in the Vangnex and the 9 in the Grand Vang are both me. I simply chose to make myself 2 bodies to support the 2 of you. I'm one person. There's no little me or big me. Okay, fine, I get it. You can stop yelling at me in stereo now. As long as you've learned your lesson, let's move, Cap. You too, sis. Okay. We worked hard to earn our peace. I've been waiting to enjoy it for a long time. Let's do this. No matter where we are, I'll survive. I'll make sure my friends do too. All enemies defeated. Let's see what we got. We have the Vangnex, complete with a repair device. Pilot info, Souji. Potential, support attack, instinct, morale plus attack. Okay. He's pretty good. Weapons, super rail-kitted Kongo. Type 99 guided missile Murasame. Large caliber positron convergence cannon Shunrai. Standalone particle cannon Seidan. Large caliber positive convergence cannon Shunrai. Okay. Oh yes, that's just the map version of that. Cute. Required morale. Energy cost. Yeah, definitely avoid that one. But it does have ignore size, kind of cool. That's the beam, move and fire, and counter. Ooh. What? Counter. When attacked by an enemy, activates counter, allowing a counterattack before their attack. Ah. Got to remember that one. Alright. And Chitose. Potential, support attack, guard, lucky star. Activates the fortune spirit on Sortie. Oh! Well, that's cool. And got an excel and focus. Actually, I forgot to check what were your skills. Also excel and focus, okay. Yeah, that's that there. Mech info, also got a repair device. Man, these are good. Just gonna be repairing each other. Counter and, do that. Anyway, this is the Grand Vang. Okay, Super Railgun Congo is your counterattack weapon. It's that. Ignore size, Barrier Buster. Large Caliber Positron Convergence Cannon Gorai. Super Railgun Congo. Type 99 Guided Missile Murasame. Alright. And our Eri or the Luminous. We've fought them before. Support attack, guard, beam launcher, and mega cannon. Simple enough. They don't have good air. Or rather, they can't fly. Which unfortunately means, we actually want to get into attack range. 46% chance of hitting. Call it a 50-50. Yeah, we need to get in range, otherwise they're gonna be harassing us. So let's look at spirits. Only do one or the other. Go ahead and focus. You're gonna have to... Alright. Large caliber. Terrain, ground, and air. Good. 66% chance of hitting. Let's focus. Get that down to a 36% chance. Fortunately, it is more, it's tankier, so it's not going to take as much damage, even though it's a higher hit chance. Let's go. I guess this really isn't our Earth after all. Correct. There should be no such island in this location on the Earth as we know it. It would appear that this Earth was involved in a conflict about 50 years ago, and that some of the topography was altered as a result. Huh? From the intel I've collected from this Earth's information network, the history of this planet is filled with conflicts. But look at the azure skies and the blue seas. I think this Earth has managed to overcome all the pain and sadness to get to where it is now. Our Earth can do it too. We're going to return home safely so we can see the day when we reclaim our own skies and seas. For sure, sis. Running in the air for some reason, okay.
Main sensor に深刻なダメージ。照準補正完了。
Yeah, we already saw that one. We can skip it. Well, I guess we should have watched her. I was just gonna be watching her dodge, so it doesn't really matter. Attack. Standalone particle cannon Seiran. So we'll attack there. 16% chance. We already used focus. Perfect. Demo on. Let's watch Seiran. 9. Gather as much information as you can about this Earth. Let's see. From what I can pick up, it seems that about 50 years ago, this Earth experienced a great war that changed its topography. In some places, the damage was severe enough to dry out the ocean. When I look at this blue sea, I can't imagine that. And yet, that was the case, going by their information network. Yeah, 50 years, a great war that changed its topography. Okay, good. In some places, the damage was severe enough to dry out the ocean. Hard to believe. You know what? This gives me hope. If this Earth could recover from something like that, then our Earth can recover too. And I'll make sure we get back home so we can see it happen. Roger that, Cap.
こいつはかわせないぜ。
It's funny because this one looks so much bulkier, but apparently it's got less armor and more mobility. Who'd have thunk it?
メインセンサーに深刻なダメージ。
Yeah, apparently it's got funnels. I haven't played V, so this is all a surprise to me. Let's see how he dodges.
見えすいてんだよ
Boring dodge.
この手は。
Very boring dodge. 9. Is this all the output we can get out of the Vang necks? I'm afraid so. The same thing with the Grand Vang. Ah, so much for high-speed combat maneuvers. I'll just have to make do with what we have. Give me a hand, 9. Yes, Cap. Anyway, pilot info. Yeah, there is no secondary... Yes, there is. She's got trust. Okay, okay. .24 to 38, so won't even be able to do anything with it, but whatever. And phase. Ah, he stepped into the water. Oh no, he stepped into it, but he didn't stay in the water. So, let's see. We only have one choice. Super Rail Cannon Congo. At least it's not the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
目標を攻撃。
Pew 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 pew
呼
pew.
ばれたならその上を行くまでだ。
Yes,
ただの
yes,
AI
do
に
something we
負け
won't
るか
see
よ。
coming.
当ててみせる。そこ。
That's some decent maneuverability.
対象の行動は早期の想定範囲外。照準補正
Oh
完了。
shoot! You got support attacked! No! Oh, he got hit!
ここで直撃をもらうとはよ。
Jeez. That sucked. And it's only a 13% chance of getting hits. Alright, well, we used the Seidon, but I do want to see... Yeah. We'll see just... No, it doesn't make a difference. I'll use the guided missile so we see something different. %. chance. You better not
最適な
hit.
戦術パターンを選択。目標を攻撃。
But still, well, at least get prevail if it does hit.
相手の攻
Thank
撃
you.
を見て先を読む。人殺しの機会が見えてんだよ。
Misail Hasha. That's some Macross level missile spam.
関節部にダメージが蓄積。
Ayo. Okay. No idea why you stepped into the water, but sure. Railgun, sure. Let's watch what underwater combat is.
負けられない。できることを全力でやる。まだよ。
Okay.
水力の経過
Gun kata it
危険
is.
域に到達目標を攻撃
思った通りそうきた
You totally did, Chitose. You totally did. Alright, select action. So yeah, we showed off the Congo, we showed the Murasame. Still need more morale. More morale to get the Shunrai. So let's just use the Seidan. Actually, we can see it trigger counter.
人殺しの機会がいけ
And I just want to watch the funnels go again. Alright, let's see if they hit. We don't need to watch shit in detail.
相手の攻撃の
Perfect. Ah, 0% chance of hitting. Nice. Super Rail Cannon Congo. Yeah, that's our only choice, cause... Alright, cause he's at range 1. Still don't have the morale for that. Alright, well... We don't need to watch, we've seen it already. Miss! And a hit. Hey. Nine? Both the Vang Nex and Grand Vang aren't performing at peak condition. Possibly due to our dimensional jump. Oh, we can't let this battle drag on for too long. If there's a chance to escape, we should take it. Understood. Wait. Detecting object rapidly approaching this area. Dude. Ah, just when I thought I'd finally run into somebody, it turns out to be a battle. It looks like the mass-produced units are unmanned drones. Now, what's the problem, Masaki? What else? We're helping the guys fighting the drones. I know we need information, but how do we know it's the right choice? It's not really a choice. Hang on! The drones are swatting at us. Well, there you have it. Hey, you and the black robots, I'm here to help. And we have to go back up the scratching. And here we go back up the scratching posts. Yeah, they attacked us first. We can't just turn tail and run at this point. You got that, right? If they want to fight Cybuster so badly, we'll give them a fight. Well, this guy's definitely eager. Sounds like an okay enough guy, so I'll take it. Let's work together. 9, what's wrong? Noticed anything? He has talking kitties. So cute. 9. Forward on the guys shooting at us, please and thanks. Sounds like a lovely bunch, just like us. Alright, let's do this. I don't know who you creeps are, but I'll show you the power of the elemental Lord of the Wind. Move! Let's see. If we hop over there... Oh, you need 110 morale for Psy-Flash. Boo! And it's only range 1 to 3. You've got focus. The kitties can't do anything for you. Anyway, let's say we just like hop over here, attack, discutter, shoot down. They got a 9% chance of hitting. I mean, I've got nothing better to do, so I'll still focus. Demo on. Disc cutter. Let's go! Ah, Kuro, Shiro. I'm going in. You guys both ready? Ready when you are, Masaki. We don't know what we're dealing with. Claws out! This ain't our first rodeo. If there are enemies, they're going down!
Masaki, 敵が来るんだ。
ああ、わかったぜ。さっさとやられちまいな。
想定内。状況は想定内。
Yeah, getting blown up is definitely an unexpected situation. God damn it! The prana output won't go any higher! Could the dimensional warp have messed with the systems? I'm not sure. But I think there's some weird energy or something in this world interfering with the prana converter. Either way, in our current state, the output of the Psy Flash is unstable. And we won't be able to use the Cosmonova. And we can forget about opening a gate. How are we supposed to make it back to La Gias? We'll figure it out later. We've got bigger fish to fry right now. Anyway, speaking of bigger fish... Oh. That... Darn it. I didn't consider how this would work. Okay, fine. Attack. Oh, we got enough for the map? Yes, yes. Seriously? 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 That is the most useless map ever. Oh. Wow. Here I was thinking it's range 1 to 7. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll get like a nice tight beam that blossoms out to the sides, and nope. Now we got enough for the positron convergence cannon Shunadai. Not enough for a shoot down. I think you can just go over. Wait, you can repair self? You can repair self. That changes things. Shoulda shot that one down. No support options. Needs to be right next to him to work. Right. You will stand right there and attack. Fine. We'll shoot you down. Watch the super railgun combo. We've already seen it, but just double checking. Yeah. It's just the pistols. Doing gun
対
kata
象の
with the
行動は
pistols.
想定の範囲内。照準補正
Did it
完
miss?
了。
回避は最低限の動きでお願い。
It missed. Ah. Prepare self. Well, at least that's good. Alright. Yes, end phase. %, we're definitely using the focus again. Burning our last one, but oh well. We can... That's enough for a shoot down? Was the Seidon? Ah, Seidon was enough for a shoot down. And it's a counter. Fine, we can watch the counter. Hopefully, is it a guaranteed trigger? It's a guaranteed trigger, okay. Cool. Level 6. Oh, that's perfect. That'll let me see, Yes, we need the large caliber positron convergence cannon Shunadai. Demo on, let's watch.
対象のスピードには警戒が必要。照準調整後発射。
少し反応が遅れましたね。
当たらなければいいだろう。人殺しの機械がバングネクスのとっておきだ。
エネルギーをバスターに回します。
バッチリだ。行くぜ。
想定外。状況は想定外。
No shit, it's an unexpected situation.
ざっとこんなもんだ。
Yeah, I like that Vangnex. Alright, Grand Vang. We'll just use the Congo, simple enough, with counter. 92% hit chance. Fine, I'll use the focus. Guarantee the hit this time.
少しぐらい無茶でも行くの。こっちも本気なのよ。
Let's not miss with our gun kata.
行け。
Pew 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 pew.
対象ただ対象は火
Disc cutter. Do we have anything else that'll hit? Fine. 0% chance. We can turn the demo off. We've already seen a disc cutter. Not in range of High Familiar. Don't have the will for Akashic Buster. Too short of being able to use Akashic Buster. Fine. Disc cutter it is. Oh, and a support attack. Darn it. CTP raid. Hey, hello everyone from CTP. There we go. Masaki reaches level 6. How you doing, CTP? Hope your stream went great. We already used focus. Yes, we did. Very good. We already saw the convergence cannon Shunrai. Not enough for the kill, but oh well. Shoot down anti-proton shock bullet Kokyuko did, Oh, that is a new one. We are watching that one. Let's see how this goes. And hello to everyone that came along with CTP'd on the raid. If you have not chatted, I would greatly appreciate. We need 4 more. Count them, 4 more chatters to reach this month's chat goal.
こっちが健在だってのを見せてあげるから。プランバングの必殺技を使う。アンチプロトンスマッシャー。汎用種シュート。
Wait, did it just kick a ball of anti-protons? That is silly. That is very, very silly. I mean, I saw the big gun and I'm like, okay, it's gonna shoot it. Nope. Alright. Now, here is the problem. They both leveled up, which is actually annoying for me, because now I can't tell if they have different 9s. I guess, here we go. Pilot info. 38 out of 500 for both of them. Ooh, they are different 9s. Interesting. And you don't have enough to use a trust, that's fine. But you can Psy-Flash, which is always a good thing to see. I will just... Okay, demo is on. Attack, Psy-Flash, confirm.
行くぜサイバスター。行けサイフラッシュ。
Very good. And you can get the kill. No, before you get the kill, you can repair yourself to get a little bit of extra experience, and then you get the kill. Ready to go. All hostiles have been neutralized. We should be fine for a while. Emphasis on for a while. Thank you for the help. It wasn't looking very good for us. Ah, no need to thank me. You've helped me as much as I've helped you. Name's Masaki Ando, and these are my familiars, Kuro and Shiro. Soji Murakumo, this is my partner, 9. I'm Chitose Kisaragi. Just to be upfront about it, we're from another world. This is to say, what? We're not sure about the particulars yet, but long story short, this isn't our Earth. You could say we're visitors from a parallel world. No frickin' way! You're just like me then! Wait, what? So basically we're in the same boat, and we just happen to meet on the same deck, huh? So much for getting answers. I'm sorry to interrupt, but a massive battleship is approaching our position. Well, no guts, no glory. Let's make contact with them. Yeah, you aren't kidding about it being big! That dome looks like a residential area. So it's some kind of city battleship? Situation confirmed. The battle is already over. Just who are they? They fought against the Valkstrones. I don't see a match for their units in our database. Yeah, it could be some top secret weapons developed by some faction or country, maybe. Hello, can you all hear me? I am Echika Y. Fran Burnett, representative of the mobile city-state A Advent. Our only mission here is to look into the battle that just occurred. We're not hostile. Well, that works for me. This is Second Lieutenant Souji Murakumo of the Earth Fleet Tenku. Earth Fleet Tenku, you say? Ah, not me. I'm from the Holy Kingdom of Langran and Lagias. Holy Kingdom? Her reaction pretty much confirms our suspicions. Indeed. From their point of view, we are complete outsiders. I'm sorry, could you clarify where you're from? No point in withholding intel, I guess. We have no idea how exactly, but we were warped here from another world. From another world? I know it sounds bonkers, but there's nothing else that explains our situation. What do we do, miss? I don't think they're lying. Their claim is supported by the dimensional distortion we detected in the area. In that case, would you all like to come with us? Just like that, huh? Our world is in the midst of transitional reforms. The situation here is complex. There's always a possibility that your power will draw unwanted conflicts to you. I don't believe us meeting like this was a coincidence. And you're offering us protection, I take it? Protection isn't the best word for it. As the A-Advent representative, I'm looking for people who will be part of our nation. This is pretty sudden. I want you to understand that our A-Advent is home to all those who love freedom and peace. We will respect your wishes, no matter what choice you make. Freedom and peace. They're definitely talking our language. It's a deal! I have a hunch that getting on board with this ship and crew is the right thing to do. What a coincidence. I've got the exact same hunch. The representative does seem like a very nice person. Thank you. We will guide you aboard. Sounds good. Let's go to Cap. Right. The A-Advent is a mobile city-state. It's pretty exciting, isn't it? Different Earth, world unknown to us. It definitely won't be boring. No matter what, I'm going to survive. I haven't lived my life to the fullest yet, after all. Groovy elevator jazz in the representative's office. That concludes my report on our questioning of the two visiting groups. Earth Fleet Tenku, on a journey across the galaxy to save Earth from the brink of destruction after an interstellar war, and the Elemental Lord with its herald fighting to protect the subterranean world of Lagias. I never thought we'd meet such people. Although their Earth and our Earth are different worlds, there seem to be many similarities, such as certain historical events and figures. What's more, not only did they understand the situation of our world and the A-Advent, but they also agreed to work with us as members of Why Not. Where are they now? Cross is showing them around the A-Advent as we speak. Have you learned anything about this phenomenon that brought them to our world? This dimensional quake? Sounds like Data Live crossed over here. According to the Information Division, similar occurrences have been reported in several locations. However, there are no other confirmed cases of people or machines emerging from there. Do you think it could happen again? We can't say for sure that it could. Nonetheless, we have a precedent. We cannot rule out that possibility. An unpredictable phenomenon, like a natural disaster. I suppose there's no point in being overly cautious about it. Let's do our best to make them feel welcome as we try to find a way to help them return to their home worlds. Very well, Miss Echika. In the meantime, we will continue our research into this distortion of the dimensional boundaries. Visitors from parallel worlds, I pray that this fateful meeting is a good omen for the future. There we go, Mission Ace Masaki. Got some nice rewards. Wizard Operator, Support Attack Program, Support Defend Program. Nice. 1,000 credits, 2,000 MXP, pardon 2 skills. Cool. Yes! Bookie leveled up! Turns out she didn't even need to deploy. Main pilot of deployed allied units gets +3 skill. Okay. Gotta see if that happens, like, as a permanent boost or a one-time boost. I assume just a one-time boost. Like, temporary for the mission, but yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and save. Don't need to continue playing.
よく寝た
Do, do, do.
プレイヤーだ
Ba-da-da-da-dun. Ba-da-do-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ba-da-do-do-do. Ora. Todo ga hirakareta. Yabeku hikare ore orusu. Oh, yo chikara yo. Okay, I don't know the words.
残念だったな、チャム。プレイヤーはゲームを終了するところだ。
もう行っちゃうの？もっとスパロボしようよ。
Sorry, chum. Even though it's cham, whatever. We are wrapping up the episode, but the stream continues. So stream folks get to see more Super Robot Wars, but VOD folks will have to wait for tomorrow.
休憩の邪魔をするなよ。また後で遊べばいいだろ。
わかった。30秒だけ待つ。せーの。30、29、28、27。
耳元でうるさい。
Thank you, show.
プレイヤーのみんな、チャムを黙らせるためにも早く戻ってきてくれ。
I promise I'll be right back, show. Alright. Anyway, VOD folks, thank you for hanging out. Please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Git. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye!